Dok Phikoun is a special flower to the Lao and has been a motif in their jewelry for centuries. The flower motif was reserved for the royal court, and Lao monks would teach of the Dok Phikoun's powers of good fortune. These traditional patterns have graced courts, ceremonies, and celebrations past and present, with a classical style that complements a modern fashion statement. Silver bullion is melted down and formed into wire that is drawn out multiple times by hand into the exact size needed to make the flowers. The wire is then wrapped around another wire to make the initial coil. This stage takes great skill to make the flowers consistent. The coil is then wrapped again to make the circle of petals for each flower. Each petal circle is then cut out and fused into its final form. Wire is then flattened and cut into exact sizes. These pieces, heated to just the right temperature, form the balls needed for the top and side pieces of the pattern. The next step is to join the balls and the petals for the final flowers. These are fused through a process called granulation. This process is used multiple times through the assembly of the final piece. The underchain is made and the center row of flowers are added depending on the final design. This is where master skills are needed to get perfect uniformity and flexibility in the pattern. Next, the balls to make the side pieces are fused into the traditional pattern for this style. The side pieces are then added as the final step. These chains are then cut into length and assembled into necklaces and bracelets. Each pattern is different. Each has a heritage and a story. Your purchase will help sustain this traditional craft by providing a fair wage for the artisan, by supporting family and community development services, and in preserving the cultural treasures of Laos. Kapchai Lalai.